Hello everyone, welcome back to another video, and for this one we have the GeForce RTX 4060 and we're going to be testing it inside Split Fiction. And here are all the specs of the GPU. We have the Gigabyte Eagle OC model of the card. We have the 8 gigs of GDDR6 from Samsung. We have the latest NVIDIA driver 572.70, and we have resizable bar also enabled inside BIOS. And for task manager, we have the Intel Core i7-13700KF CPU. For memory, we have 64 gigabytes of DDR5, 6000 mega transfers per second CL36. And finally, for MSI Afterburner, no overclocks are applied. Everything is set to stock settings. So let's jump into the game and check out the frame rates. So here we are inside the menu, guys, and we're going to start it off with 1080p resolution using TAA anti-aliasing. And this game has support for FXA, TAA, and AMD FSR 3.1 upscaling support. And unfortunately, there is no DLSS or frame generation available for us to use. And also, there's no ray tracing, anything like that. And it has very basic settings, even though it's a UE5 title, as you can see. So we're going to set everything to ultra, or basically maxed out graphic settings, and let's check this out. So here we go, guys, at 1080p resolution. And this is where I actually left off previously when I was testing the RTX 3070 Ti. And as you can see right now, we are getting 140 FPS. That's pretty good for a 4060 at 1080p resolution. This game is very well optimized. Oh, well, I don't want to do side stories. We're going to skip side stories. Exactly. Not really interested in doing side stories. Well, drag and throw these guys off. And as I have said before, even though this game is on Unreal Engine 5, it doesn't look like that it is on UE5 though. Okay, I need my other character, which I have to control using the mouse and keyboard. And I'm playing both the characters here. In case you don't know, this game supports both local co-op and online split screen co-op. Just like the other games from Hazelight Studios, A Way Out and It Takes Two. And I keep on saying, if you haven't played those two, you should definitely go ahead and play those two games. And then play this. Yes, there we go. Pretty fun game with your friends and family, even in couch co-op. And as you can see, 1080p just runs absolutely fine. It doesn't need any upscaling or anything like that. There is no need of any frame generation also in this game. That's why they haven't included it. We're getting 200 FPS when looking that way. 203. There is no CPU bottlenecking even at 1080p resolution. VRAM is slightly going up now at 6 gigs. Okay, I can't really go on that, I guess. All right. Who's hitting me? Throw that on him. Wow. Oh. So she can jump on these sticks and get on the other side, I'm guessing. Oh. Ouch. Oh, that was close. I had to time it. What is this doing? Probably it's gonna help her. Guessing. I have no idea how to get on the other side. Oh, right. Now I need to stand on this and hit this thing. It's gonna make me jump. Now we're gonna move on to 1440p resolution using the maximum settings using TAA anti-aliasing as well. So here we go, guys, at 1440p resolution now. I hope I can survive this. I'm gonna actually play with the other character this time. Fight with this one, and not the green one. I don't know their names. Haven't used the sword ability of this character. And as you can see, I'm getting like 100 FPS. Pretty good. And it looks pretty good as well. Like some places in this game, it doesn't look that great, but others, like this city area, looks pretty fantastic. Okay, I need both of them. So let's quickly run towards the panel. Let me know how this game is running for you on your system with the 4060 as well. I would love to know. As for me, this game runs flawless. No, I was late there. I need to hurry up actually a bit more. We're getting 117 average FPS, pretty good. 1% low is slightly on the lower side though. Okay, run, opposite side. Oh, right on time that thing broke. Done? The laser? We actually gonna fight with this thing, but I'm gonna skip this, guys. Don't wanna spoil the boss fights for you all. And here, as you can see, I just skipped all the section of that part after the boss fight. And here, as you can see, we're getting like 101 FPS. I'm gonna enable FSR Qlty now and see the difference. So let's get inside the settings, turn on FSR Qlty, FSR 3.1. Since we don't have DLSS. And there we go. We're getting like 120. That's like a 20 FPS boost. Not bad at all. Pretty good. But as soon as we use FSR 3.1, there is a lot of ghosting around the character. I can already notice that. And if you have seen my last video of this game in 3070 Ti, it's just absolutely so much ghosting. It just becomes unplayable, like not unplayable, but unbearable when looking at the image. Especially at a higher resolution like 4K and 8K, which I tried. But it's running pretty good even with FSR 3.1 quality. But I don't think you need to use this. It was running absolutely fine, like 100 FPS, 90 FPS was just fine for a game like this. And finally, guys, we're gonna test 4K resolution also with this GPU. And many of you are gonna be playing it on a 4K display like a TV or maybe a monitor with your buddy in couch co-op mode if you want to. So I'm doing the 4K test also for this GPU. I generally avoid doing 4K with the 4060, but since this game is very well optimized, it shouldn't be a problem. I mean, I might need to lower the setting or use FSR Qlty maybe, or performance, let's see. So here we go, guys, at 4K resolution now, native, and everything is maxed out. We're getting around 40 FPS. I expect it's gonna drop in some heavy scenes like the DJ area, which we seen earlier. And I don't know if you can go back there, let's see. So I just loaded in the DJ area, but I need to play a bit. I loaded that chapter in, but I don't really wanna like play that much to reach the DJ area. I have to play a bit. But as you can see, it's getting 43, 42 FPS. And I think in that DJ area, it's gonna drop to like 35, 36, something around that, minus 10 FPS from here on. But yeah, we might need to use quality FSR 3.1 for this to get 60 FPS. Let's see. So I've enabled quality FSR 3.1 at 4K resolution. Everything is maxed out. And as I said, we can get 60 FPS with the help of that. And let's continue playing. Let's see if we can reach the DJ area. I can actually skip the checkpoints. And by doing so, we can actually reach that. So let's skip checkpoints. So here we go, guys, in the DJ area. As you can see, I have skipped all the checkpoints to reach here. This is the most demanding area so far in the game, as I have found. And as you can see here, it's dropping to like 56. Like as I said, minus 10 FPS. We're getting like 65, 66 outside. And here inside, we're getting 56 with FSR set to quality, FSR 3.1. And look at all that ghosting behind the character. If I run or move the camera, should be visible in the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off FSR and go back to TAA and see how much we can get. Wow, 23, that's a huge drop in FPS. 35, okay, it applied now. 35, 36, yeah, as I said, minus 10 FPS, we were getting like 44, 45 outside. Here we are getting like 38, 37, 36. Very demanding area this is. Now, if you want those sweet 60 FPS, even at 4K native resolution, you can use the medium settings, which is everything set to medium. As you can see at 4K using TAA, it does give you 60 plus FPS, just 60, like 61, 60 as you can see. And it's a very demanding area this in here. So if we go outside, it will be like 70 FPS, I expect. But you can get 60 FPS using the medium settings at 4K. Native resolution if you don't want to use FSR. So I just now loaded in the other chapter, and as you can see outside here, it's still giving us 65, 66, not 70. Maybe in other area might get 70. Let's see. I'm gonna skip this and see. Yeah, not 70, my bad, but at least it gives you 65 out here, and in there it was giving like 60 FPS. But at least you can get 60 FPS in a 4060. That's impressive in a UEFI title. And it looks pretty good even with medium settings. So that's gonna be it for this video, guys. I won't be testing FSR performance at 4K because of all that ghosting around the character issue. So I'll be skipping that. Be sure to like the video if it helped you and subscribe if you're new. And I will catch you on the next one. Till then, take care and bye-bye.